This question deals with the concept of vicarious liability, and also principle 3 states a general principle in the common law system that a person can be charged simultaneously under civil law and criminal law. So this, against the same person you can have proceedings under the civil law as well as under the criminal law. So the correct answer for this question is option A. Uh, so Serena can file a case of negligence firstly under torts against the driver Irwin. Secondly, SARS cannot be held liable as the driver was not in the course of employment. And Serena can also file an FIR in the nearest police station and initiate a criminal action against the driver. So what has happened is that the following remedies are available to Serena. Firstly, against SARS, there is no remedy available as the driver was of course not in the course of employment when the accident took place. And secondly, against the driver, she can file a torts suit for negligent act, and also she can initiate criminal proceedings by registering an FIR in the nearest police station. So correct option is option A. So now this question is on essentials of a valid contract. Lawful consideration, consensus ad idem, which means agreeing upon the same thing in the same sense, and possibility of performance. All of the three are essential constituents of a valid contract. Therefore, the correct option is option B, none of the above. So now we are dealing with law of torts. The correct option is option C. It is also known as pigeonhole theory. It's a legal knowledge question. Now we are dealing with a civil case. The burden of proof is on the plaintiff, that is the party who institutes the suit, and the standard of proof is balance of probabilities, as in whichever party will have more evidence in their side, they'll win the case, and which is contrary to criminal law. So the correct answer is option D. In this case, we are required to read the principle very carefully, and therefore as a note also it says you're not supposed to apply any external legal knowledge. So we all know that whatever the principle is stating is not actually murder, but you're not required to apply your knowledge and construe things. So just presume whatever is given and apply it to the facts. So in the instant case, if you do that, it becomes very clear that the act of Kasab is murder. So option C is the correct option. The case deals with the recent amendments which have come up after the Damini or the Delhi gang rape case, and the correct option is option C. All other options, which is option A, B and D, are the changes which have been made in the Juvenile Justice Act, whereas C hasn't been made. So C is the correct answer.